Again for UPS F1 Racing League, and today we have F1 at the new Portugal here today, the new Portugal track that they just added in the game. We're going to go ahead. We have agreed to move Australia to a different date, so we're going to be racing UPS here at Portugal. Should be a fun one. So let's go ahead, let's get into this thing. Winners this season so far, Aston Martin has won 2 of the 3 races so far earlier this season, with Eben taking home the win at Spain, and then last race at Netherlands, Chan takes home the win at Netherlands. So, we got a rain qualifying here at Portugal. So that's going to get interesting now. A rained Portugal race. Possibly, as we are currently raining right now. 7 drivers. It looks like it's possibly going to be a small field here tonight. So cannot wait. It looks like a lot of guys are probably going to go on the intermediates here. Just look at that track map of Portugal. I was testing Portugal a little bit earlier today. It's a very difficult racetrack. A lot of elevation change, which may cause the car to get a little bit light over those elevation changes and really take some problems here. So, it's going to be very difficult here at Portugal. It's a very difficult racetrack. So let's see how the drivers can develop. I think there's 2 DRS zones here. I think only 1 or 2. I definitely know the front straightaway is a DRS zone. I do not know about some other corners. I kind of forgot. This track's going to be very difficult, so let's see who's going to win, though. The first ever Portugal Grand Prix. Here. Let's see right there. Look at Vibe Beast as he's out on his lap right now. Looks like Gaming Jake as well. And another, we got Horsepower in the sand pit. He's going to the beaches of Portugal right here. Not how you want to really start your qualifying, but it happened. But both Red Bulls are out there. The Alpine of Gaming Jake's out there. As you can see, he got very loose there. And then, of course, the Haas of Vibe is also currently out on the racetrack. I'm hoping we get some more guys joining in here soon. That's what I'm kind of hoping for here. If we can get more guys to join in here soon, I think it would be good. I'm hoping that we can get some more people, yeah. So here we go down the front straightaway. Vibe Beast is going to start his lap. Great start there for the Haas. He comes ripping down the straightaway. There is no DRS in the rain, sadly. So it looks like ERS and precision and timing is going to have to be the key here in qualifying. We do not know the condition for the race. It could be a rain race for all we know. But right now, we do not know if it's a rain race or not. Right now, the Haas is currently up on his lap, as well as one of the not Aston Martins, but one of the Red Bulls of Redneck's also on a lap. Let's see, Gaming Jake's on a lap now, and now Horsepower just crossed the line to start a lap. Both Ferraris are out, so all ready to start out Portugal. We got a lot of cars out. Currently, the only guy that's not out right now is No Dad Chan. He's currently the only driver not out of his pit box, so I guess he's going to have kind of wait, hoping the rain lets up, maybe. You never know. But, it is Portugal, so it could be a little bit of a difficult track for a lot of people. So, as we're under qualifying here, I'm going to actually go ahead and send the link out to a couple chats. Real quick, get the news out. Here, we're going to start with Instagram. So there we go. And then Discord. Get some Discord links out. Only 7 drivers right now. Oh, Vibe. 1:27.113 is going to be the lap time right there. I'm not sure how I like that lap time. I'm going to be really honest here. I think somebody can definitely go faster. There's the Red Bull of NB Redneck, 128 flat, basically a flat right there. Gaming Jake with a 177. Horsepower, his Vibe hits the wall. Horsepower with a 128.575. Not how you want to start. King Caesar to the pole. a 1:26.36 or 91, as he's going to basically probably retire it here. Remember, new livery. Oh, there we go. That's how you retire the car in the UPS series. You absolutely wreck it. Both Red Bulls right here having difficulty. Oh, NB Redneck taking out the signs. Who needs signs anyway? Nobody needs a Rolex. As there he goes. He's doing burnouts in the rain, folks. He thinks he's won qualifying, but he's just doing burnouts in the rain. Here we go. Get some people to watch. There we go. UPS F1 Racing from Portugal. Let's see. Did they announce the... So, hold on, as we're qualifying here. Still in the pits is a couple of... Hootie Hick joined, so we don't know what car he's going to be in, as NV Redneck's taking a little trip to the beaches of Portugal. Right there. That's how you go through the beaches of Portugal. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead. Bam. Bam. There we go. There we go. A couple discords. Put one out on Twitter. We should be done. Currently, King Caesar holds the pole right now. Only 11 minutes and 50 seconds and ticking here in qualifying left. Not really what you hope or want, but, you know, so far, not a lot of cars have, you know, joined. You know, only 8 technically, because Hootie's still here. So we're still kind of looking a little bit. And here we go. We are live. There we go. Put out the pace. And bam. Okay, there we go. It looks like the Red Bull has came down pit road. So, we are talking Pat in the Ferrari, trying to go out. Either he's boxing this time, or he's coming in this, or trying to get a fast lap here. He is very low on fuel here. See that fuel blinking. It's going to be a rain race, so I might expect a lot of people to underfuel their car a lot, because, you know, less fuel, the more speed you're going to have. But I don't know how light the car is going to be. Well, I don't know about this racetrack. You know, it's very new to the game. They just added it like 2 days ago. And, you know, I'm kind of concerned about how the elevation changes and how light the car gets already in elevation. That, you know, how is it going to be when it's even lighter? So, you know, it's going to be a struggle. A lot of these guys still trying to learn the racetrack. So, right now, that's kind of the name of the game right now. Learning the racetrack is what's going to be the name of the game. I'm hoping. There we go. Here we go as we are in. Gotta do it to my other phone. The Ferrari of Pat is in. Let's go to No Dad Chan. The Red Bull is doing donuts. There's No Dad Chan there. Sector about 1. He's still in Sector 1, not in Sector 2 yet. Like we said, this is a very long racetrack of Portugal. So, technically the real name of the Grand Prix is the Portuguese Grand Prix. You know, not good how you really want to start out the qualifying. You don't want to start behind in this race, you know. Yeah, it's a new track. You don't know what mistakes are going to really happen in series. We're on board with No Dad Chan, the last race winner at Netherlands, on a chaotic battle on the last final laps between him and Smitten Payload, and he just got the victory. You know, great job by No Dad Chan. You know, he could have lost it easily. It's the redemption for choking away China, and then also choking away a podium at Spain. So he choked away the win at China. As, oh my God, a bunch of signs have been knocked down. Who needs them? Nobody cares about signs. Nobody needs signs. As here we go, out of the final corner. Is this going to be his first lap? A 2-minute 7.8. Okay, buddy. Pick up the pace a little bit. Okay. Man, it went slower than gaming, Jake. I don't know how you do that. Here we go. This is going to be another lap. See if he can put down Hootie Hick in the AlphaTauri this race. I guess he's subbing for somebody maybe. We've seen a lot of drivers in that AlphaTauri ride. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what we see. Oh, no, Dad Chan. Problems once again. Bear Down has joined. That is the other Aston Martin. The other Aston Martin in the field. So, yeah, with rain, if this is a rain race, this comes a little bit interesting. The first race at Portugal will be in the rain. Would be very difficult because of how slick it is. So, you know, it's going to be very difficult, I imagine. You know, I imagine we're going to have some major crashes. We're going to have some DNFs. Vibes retired out of the race, sadly. But right now, Hootie trying to see if he can lay down a time. There is Nodad Chan. He's already messed up on his lap. I don't know if he's going to be able to salvage a lap. Oh, there he goes. Around he goes and takes out a sign with him. Problems as he takes out another sign. He is murderous to signs. He does not like signs. As you know, he is murdering signs. That is a second-degree misdemeanor right there, buddy. You can't murder signs like that. Oh, let's see what Hootie's lap's going to be. On board with Hootie. Also, I think the Alpine's also out there, Gaming Jake. Caution in the first sector. It's for the Ferrari of Pat. The Ferrari. As he is very slow. The Ferrari is very slow. Guess he's just trying to find somewhere he can get some clean air. He's not, or he is out on a lap technically according to this. Here comes the AlphaTauri. On a lap, a little lag right there from the AlphaTauri. Oh, problems. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he throttles it up and spins. Problems for the AlphaTauri. There's Pat. No wing on the Ferrari. Already not good. There's the Alpine Gaming Jake. Oh, a little loose right there, it looks like. Rain's very slick. Oh, a little slick right there as well. There's Hootie. He's going to have to kind of pick up the pace here. He's already got a slow lap time going. From wrecking right there. Here comes Horsepower through Sector 1. Trying to lay down a little bit of a faster lap time here. Try and see if he can get up into the pole position. That's about as high as he can go unless somebody can really take that spot. In third right now. Right now, he's about 7/10 ahead of the fourth place car, time-wise. So, Hootie 139.8 after spinning. At least it's faster than No Dad Chan. Yes, there's the Red Bull. Good run from the Red Bull here into this corner. Great job by the Red Bull as here we go through Sector 3. Good Sector 2. It looked purple from Sector 2. That means he ran a good lap. There's Bear Down. NASCAR boys also in this. So we got 10 cars in the field now. Good 10-car field here. Here we go through the final corner. What lap time is he gonna run? It's gonna be a 1:26.841, 2/10 off pole. Or not 2/10, 5/10 off pole, as there is a floating medium in the middle, or not medium, floating intermediate in the middle of the racetrack. We got reports of a floating intermediate in the middle of turn 1, folks, so everybody be careful there. There's NASCAR boy coming out. There's also Bear Down coming out right here. Bear Down Already got one win this season. Good job by the Aston Martin. Aston Martin's won the last 2 races so far. They won Spain and they won Netherlands. So let's see what the Aston Martin can do here. It's a long track. It's a 126 race. 126 at least. At least it's not like some racetracks where it's almost 2 minutes around. There's a couple tracks here where it's 2 minutes around. This is a very difficult track. His horsepower has retired from the session, so he's going to keep his third. Gaming Jake also retired from the session. He's going to see if he can stay in 4th here. So we got 2 cars that need to qualify. Let's see what the Aston Martin's going to got here for the rest of the field. Bear down, like we said. It's been a winner so far this season. Spain had a battle with the Mercedes of MC, and he came out on top. You know, great job by these guys. You know, they are really remarkable at driving F1 2021. So let's see what they got here. Here we go through the final corner. Down the main straight, he's going to start his lap. See what the Aston Martin's got. Watch out for the floating intermediate. Here we go. Through, I think, turn 2 right here. I think this is actually 3. Turn 3 in the 4. Down the straight. This is a DRS straight. But, you know, since it's raining, there is no DRS. Here we go in the 5. Turn 5 right here. Now, down this straightaway, the kink is technically turn 6, according to the track map. Into 7. Down and into 8. A little chicane, right? Kind of like a chicane. Here, down this straightaway, this little curb right here is going to be turn 9. And then they're coming up on 10 and 11. This is 10. And then into 11. Here comes into 12. And then 13. And then coming up on turn 14, which is the final corner here for qualifying. Let's see what the Aston Martin's got. Here we go, coming to the line. Through 14. Is he going to go to the top of the board? No, 128.618. He's going to go 8th on the board. Watch out for the intermediate. Also, watch out for the Red Bull that's dead. As now there is only 3 cars left. Or actually, yeah, 3 cars left. Hootie's out of pit road. I'm not sure. I don't think he's going to make it in time. Yeah, he's not going to make it in time. He might as well park it. 29 seconds left in the session. You know, there's just no time worth it. I don't know if the Ferrari's gonna make it though. Oh no, he's not. He just made a little mistake right there. He's not gonna make it. I don't think he will. It's just gonna have to depend here. What? Oh, the Ferrari spins. Oh, yep, he's definitely not gonna make it now. Yeah, everybody now is not gonna make it. So, yo, NASCAR boys, just go ahead and retire. You know, that's what I think he should do. He should just go ahead, retire. Oh, there we go. There goes the Ferrari. The AlphaTauri is definitely not going to make it, and Evan is going to see if he can finish a lap here. Here he comes. Let's see. Can he improve on that lap time? This is the only driver that can finish to get the pole. Here we go. Oh, I think he moved up to P5 maybe. Here we go. Watch out for the floating intermediate. As bear down P5, yeah, for the Aston Martin as King Caesar on pole in the Ferrari. Horsepower in second in the Red Bull. Third is Vibe in the Haas. Fourth is NV Redneck in the Red Bull. Bear down in fifth in the Aston Martin. Sixth is Gaming Jake in the Alpine. Seventh is Pat in the Ferrari. Hootie in 8th is with the AlphaTauri in 8th place. Ninth is No Dad Chan in the Aston Martin. Oh, you're backing out? Okay, and then 10th.
So people can join.
Some people cannot join. Okay, so I'll relay the message. But 10th will be NASCAR Boy in the Williams. As we got some people joining that couldn't join. So, okay, peace out. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we're going to have to back out. The reason for backing out is because there is a problem with F1. At a certain time during qualifying, they won't let people join into the lobby. So we're all going to have to back out here, and we're all going to have to basically redo the lobby. So I'm going to go online here. It's been a great day. I don't know if it's going to be a rain race, though. That's going to be the question. Portugal, aka the Portuguese Grand Prix. So I'm predicting we're probably going to have about 11 to 12 people in this race since we had to back out. I don't know if we're going to have more, which is going to be the big question. Are we going to have more? Because if we have more, it's going to be interesting. Trying to see if anybody's online in that party. So I can see how many people are in there. Redneck, are you? No, you're offline. Pat's online. Pat, and I can't see how many party members there's in there. Okay. Vibes offline, Chin's offline. Gang Jake. Don't know how many, it's not showing me. Porsche. Okay, so I don't know how many people we're going to get here. Oh, okay. So it's going to be interesting. I'm not sure how many people we're going to get. So they're going to set up the lobby. We should be fine, though. I'm hoping for about a good amount of people here. Like I said, we're either going to get one more or we're going to get two more here. If we get more than that, I would be surprised. As once again, the Ferrari. Very interesting. So here we go. We are currently waiting on our invite to the Portuguese Grand Prix. Once we are done with the Portuguese Grand Prix, I think we moved Australia to be the next race. It was supposed to be Australia. But you know, we had to push back Australia to another date because we wanted to run the Portugal racetrack. So for the Portuguese Grand Prix, as here we go. We got about 8 people in here right now. We're hoping to get some more. This is only going to be a race, 33 lap race here at Portugal. Should be a fun one. Yes, we got 9 now. I'm looking at no new names so far. Seeing all the names that were already in the lobby. Should get one more here. Currently waiting. Yeah, Oh, I don't know what to talk about while we're waiting. I really don't. I'm actually stuck. I don't know what to talk about. Don't try. I don't know nobody else. Can we just get everyone in here? Please. People, get in. Oh, somebody left. Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, somebody rejoined. Oh, that's great. Oh, Redneck. There we go. There's 10, but what's the extra one? We got new people that couldn't join. Come on. Come on, guys. Join. Join, please. Join. Join, guys. Join. We want to get this Grand Prix started. That's what we want. We want this Grand Prix started. Please. Guys. Who are we waiting on? I don't know who new joined because, I'm waiting for people to join. Okay. Restrictions updated. So, hold on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm waiting on one more. Oh, never mind. I guess we're going. I was told that we were waiting for somebody else that they couldn't join. Unless one of those guys were somebody that lagged out of the session, which I think was possibly Hootie. So there we go. Okay, we're gonna get the Portuguese Grand Prix started. As he's got the lineup down, he's got everything down. Let's see what the outcome's gonna be as the Portuguese Grand Prix is about to start. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how this Portuguese Grand Prix starts. It's a new track. Just got added to the game 2 days ago. It's going to be interesting how the drivers will attack this racetrack. I don't know if people are going to be aggressive early on, or will they be kind of methodical and strategic here. As it looks like it's a pretty cloudy day here for Portugal. For the Portuguese Grand Prix. Let's see what's gonna happen. So we should be starting any moment for the Portuguese Grand Prix. As you can see the crews, they are looking on from their TV. Here we go. We're on zeros on the clock as we are waiting for players. I just got an invite from Chris. Is that to another lobby? Or did we back out of this one? Please tell me we didn't. Waiting for players. I just got an invite to lobby from Chris. I'm not sure on. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Lights out. And away we go from Portugal. Great start heading into turn number 1 for the Ferrari. Ferrari with a great move in the 1. Horsepower, the Ferrari goes wide. Horsepower to the front. Oh, one of the Ferraris already has a broken wing. Oh, contact from a lot of the cars as a lot of damage has happened early on. Here's the stop strategy predicted. As it just happened, Hootie has left, so Hootie's definitely going to get disqualified if he does not join back 4 wide in the corner. Chaos in the back of the field. We saw a red wing come off. We're guessing that is the Ferrari of either King Caesar or Pat. We're guessing it's Pat. Because Pat, I think, has no wing. Oh, here we go. Am I correct? Looks like he may have a little... Yeah, he's got a little wing damage. He doesn't have one of the corners of his wing. So, yeah, he has some wing damage. So, that's not going to help him. But horsepower in the Red Bull. Up front and in the lead. Great job as the Haas in second. Vibe Beast 3 seconds behind your leader. Here's the position changes from the start. Horsepower gets the automatic fastest lap because he's up front, 123.1. As this is the spot changes, No Dad Chan up 5 spots. Here's the predicted stop strategies powered by AWS. It looks like either 2 stoppers going to be soft mediums or soft hards or medium hards. There's position changes from the start of the race, like we said. Time penalty award to Redneck Always not good. That is the tires. Only 4 or 5 guys on soft tires to start out the race, and horsepower is one of them on the softs, and he is immediately using those softs to his advantage. A 3.9, 4-second lead up on the Haas. Not good for the Haas team, and not good for the rest of the field. Here we go, coming out of this corner, coming to lap number 3. So this track, very difficult racetrack, very technical racetrack. Is here we go, a 1:20.035, fastest lap to the Red Bull. There's the Ferrari, there is the Aston Martin, here is the Red Bull, the other Red Bull. There's the AlphaTauri, the Alpine right there. There is the Williams on pit road, and this is the other Aston Martin. And then the other Ferrari. So the Ferrari, already difficulties early on. Difficulties also for the Aston Martin. Aston Martin is off the bear down. Already bad start, P9. That's already a bad start. He's going to have to, or now P8, just past the Williams. He's going to have to figure out what to do here early on. So, you know, it's just going to have to depend for a lot of guys. As he is currently in 8th place, way behind, 18 seconds behind Gaming Jake, which is not what you want to be. There's a shot to the Red Bull of horsepower, though. Great start by the Red Bull. You know, Red Bull really needs this. I think both cars DNF'd at Netherlands. You know, Red Bull, this is a momentum swinger right here. You need to sit here and, you know, you got to have a great race if you're Red Bull. Red Bull, you have to work together. It's 3-second time penalty to the NASCAR boy in the Williams. Corner cutting warnings. Not what you want, okay? It's totally not what you want, okay? You definitely do not want penalties. Penalties will 100% set you behind. And you know what? That's what's already happened. You know, it's already set people behind. Let's see, the Red Bull does here for the race, you know. It's going to be a very difficult one, you know. It like we said, new track. It's going to be interesting. We're going to see maybe some guys stretch those softs to get on hards. Kind of ride it out here. We're already sitting here with 30 to go in the race. You know, it takes a minute and 20 seconds, minute 19 roughly, to get around here. So, we'll see those clean corner laps. There's the Haas of iBeast. In the Haas, trying to catch the Red Bull, but right now he's on the mediums. I don't think the mediums are gonna go well with those softs. The softs, look at how much that Red Bull has just pulled out. There's the Ferrari of King Caesar. He's 3 seconds behind the Haas himself. And then probably would be the closest cars to each other right here. The two cars closest to each other right now is the Aston Martin of No Dad Chan and the Red Bull of NV Redneck. So these are the only two cars really even close to each other. You know, it's the only these are the only two cars close, about 0.6 of a second here. Red Bull of NV goes a little wide right there. As we got a lot of guys. Let's go ahead, look at the race director for this race. Incidents on the racetrack, a lot of collisions. Horsepower collision with King Caesar. Corner cutting for NV Redneck, 3-second penalty. Collision with Vibe for NV Redneck. Collision with Bear Down by NV Redneck. Exceeding track limits. Collision with Gaming Jake. 3-second penalty. Multiple warnings for the Williams. And that's about it. As these are the guys who had made pit stops for fixing damage. So this is going to be interesting. As right now, NV Redneck 3-second time penalty. Let's see what he can do with No Dad Chan here. For this 4th spot, 3-second time penalty going to be added to your time. You're already in a deficit, you got about 4 seconds to Hootie at least, so, and I don't think Hootie's going to get points. He did not really start the race. He lagged out. So, yeah, the AlphaTauri is probably going to get DQ'd after this race for not racing the whole race, so... As Gaming Jake in the Alpine, there he is. Here comes Bear down the Aston Martin. He's going to look to the inside of the Alpine. As here we go. Aston Martin, the Bear down to P7. Pat's 12 seconds behind the Alpine. And the Williams is 2 seconds behind Pat in the Williams. So, already 5-second lead for the Red Bull of horsepower. 5 seconds on board with horsepower to see how he's running the racetrack. Let's get telemetry here. Let's see, I want to look here. This is the intervals to the leader. Right here, if you can look. Right now, 6 laps on the softs right now. Basically a 5-second lead here on the Haas. Look at how consistent and smooth he's running. Kind of see it here. We're looking at the throttle as well here. He's using some ERS down the straight. Good move also to use some ERS down straights. That's probably another reason why he's running it pretty well. He's running close to the curbs, another good job. This Red Bull came to play. Horsepower came to play as NV Redneck went up to the 3rd spot. King Caesar went down pit road. He pitted. Gaming Jake's also in pit road as well. The Redneck to 3rd. Also looks like No Dad Chan went down pit road. I think those are some guys that were on softs. They're deciding they want to go to mediums here. So some early pit stops here, early strategy. Let's see, horsepower's already stretched the softs to about 7 laps. Let's see how far you can really stretch these softs. It's going to be the test to see how good you are with tire management here. As Vibe has a 5.4 seconds behind the leader, but he has a 16-second gap. Or not 16, but 11-second gap to NV Redneck, so... Vibe's really chilling in that 2nd spot. Portugal, like we said, one of the newer racetracks added to this game, free DLC. 2 more new tracks are to come, which when they come, I'm expecting them to be probably on the UPS schedule. I forgot what the other track's called. That's going to be coming next month on the next month's free DLC, but also in November, we're going to have the Jeddah racetrack come out, which is the Saudi Arabia track in Jeddah. So, it's going to be interesting there as well. So, with 3 tracks being added as the kind of free DLC, it's going to be interesting shakeup to see how the schedule is going to pan out here. There's Vibe in 2nd right there. It's on the medium, so he's probably going to go for a little while. We're expecting him to probably go on hards. That's probably what the expectation is with these mediums. I don't know how much the mediums are really wearing, but I think the expectations are they're going to go on medium or go on either hards or softs. So, it's really the expectation we saw in the predicted strategies by AWS that, mediums to hards are looking like one of the predicted strategies, and the other one's soft, mediums. So, see what horsepower does. If horsepower goes on another pair of softs, or will he go on mediums and then put on some softs? It's already stretched the softs to about 8 laps, so good job by the Red Bull of horsepower stretching the softs out 8 laps. So far, not much chaos since lap 1. You know, there's the Alpine in front of the Red Bull. Not much chaos after the chaos on lap 1. Everything's been pretty calm. Pat's lagged out of the session. That is not good for the Ferrari. 3-second time penalty added to NASCAR boy once again, so he's got 6 seconds of penalties piled up. See, this is also probably a racetrack where you'll see a lot of penalties because a lot of guys just do not know the limits of the racetrack. It's either exceeding of the limits as King Caesar 1:20.032 fastest lap. Great job by the Ferrari. As the Red Bull, I don't know if he's going to come down. Already stretched it out 9 laps. Great job by the Red Bull. As we're coming up on a lap car, that's the Alpine. See what the Red Bull does here. It's the Red Bull going to pit. No, he's going to stay out another lap. So that kind of makes you think, you know, did those guys like King Caesar and No Dad Chan, did they pit too early? You know, they pitted, I think, around lap 6. So, did those guys pit a little too early? And is that going to really affect them in this race? Let's go. We're going to see a little battle here. Fresher mediums and older mediums come into play. Here we go. Bear down in the Aston Martin and King Caesar in the Ferrari. As those two are going to battle here. King Caesar 1:19.919. Great fastest lap by the Ferrari. This could be a battle here. Older mediums versus newer mediums will come into play here probably as we're looking at it right now. Already vibe closed in. It's closed in a little bit. Now directly 5 seconds. It was 5.2 for a long while. Now under 5. Now back to 5. It was 5.2, 5.3 for a while. He's closed it in just a little bit. Maybe some mistakes being made by the Red Bull. But this is the closest battle on the racetrack. There's No Dad Chan all by himself. And then you got Pat here. You got NASCAR boy. And then the Alpine. There's the Red Bull. So far, it has just been a lot of chaos start of the race, but everything has calmed down since then. You know, very calm. Everybody's basically spread out, you know. That's what everyone basically is. Everyone's basically spread out. Oh, it's 11 laps on the softs. That Red Bull is really stretching it. On board with the Ferrari at King Caesar. Already here at Portugal, the Portuguese Grand Prix. 12 laps in of 33. Oh, a little problem there for the Ferrari. King Caesar. There's the Aston Martin, the bear down, coming up on the lap car of Hootie. Actually, Hootie's not lapped. Actually, Hootie might be DQ'd because he did not start, he did not run half of the race. That is the UPS rule. You have to run half of the race before you either lag out or quit or park. And Hootie did not do that. So Hootie is currently looking like he might be DQ'd after this race. It really is going to depend on what the stewards say. But right now, it's currently looking like the AlphaTauri is going to be DQ'd for this one. He'll go to 10th place. Biggest question is, how is horsepower not pitted yet? 12 laps on softs. I mean, this is just like crazy. If he can go 12 laps on softs, he can probably go longer than most people on the mediums. So, you know, if he gets on mediums, he can probably go longer. Oh, the Alpine has spun. Problems for the Alpine. of Gaming Jake. That is not what you want to see here, folks. Problems as my lap counter guide has suddenly disappeared, so who needed that anyway? Here we go, back to the Red Bull. Horsepower, will he pit this time? He's in the third sector. Exiting here, going down the main straight. Is he going to pit? Yes, he will. The Red Bull's pitting 12 laps on softs. That means he can probably stretch the mediums. 20 laps remaining. He can probably stretch the mediums then. Yeah, he can probably stretch the mediums. Actually, he's going to hards. That is a bad move. I thought he was going to go to the softs, especially after stretching them 12 laps. Thought he was going to go from soft to at least medium, get some ground, but soft to hards. Interesting strategy. It's just interesting to me. I thought he was going to go to mediums. If he could stretch the mediums as long as he did stretch the softs, you know, he would probably be on the better compound, but he's on the hards, which just confuses me a lot. But here's the Hasa vibe. He's on the medium, so he can definitely go a lot longer. Yeah, you can probably go a lot longer here on these mediums. And then probably either take softs here or take hards. You know, it's the only two tires you can really take that are different. See, not coming in pit road here. Just going to stay out on the racetrack. Let's go on board with Vibe here for a lap around Portugal. Here he goes in the 10-second corner cut penalty for King Caesar. 10 seconds. What are you doing, buddy? I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he spun out and wrecked. I don't know if he, like, you know, got loose and corner cut at a corner. 10 seconds of time penalties is going to really hurt. He can serve, I think, about 5 of them right here. Think this might be a servable penalty? No, it's not a servable penalty. So he's going to have to stick with those 10 seconds till the end of the race. Oh, caution sector 2. Problems for the Alpine of Gaming Jake. Problems for the Alpine as the Alpine has spun out. There's the Hasa Vibe Beast doing what he can to see if he can win this race. Let's see, is he going to pit this time? We're 14 laps in on mediums. Yes, he is. He's coming down this time. Probably going to put down the hards. If he puts on the hards, he's on a 1 stop. If he puts on the softs, he's on a 2 stop. Haas is in. Hards going on. As here comes Horsepower flying down the straight, as he's going to take the lead right on back. Here comes the Hasa right on out, followed by Redneck in the Red Bull. That's Redneck, 3-second time penalty for him. Bear down in 4th. That is the Aston Martin behind the Red Bull. And then the other Aston Martin, the No Dad Chan, is right behind those guys. So, you know, there's No Dad Chan. All by himself right now. You know, I think he's got to pit one more time. Caesar's in. He was in for mediums. There he is. There is the new leader. Bauer back in the lead. Goes Horsepower in the Red Bull. As, you know, 5-second lead once again. Did not gain, did not lose anything. No, it's a 5-second gap to the leader for the Haas. I'd watch out if you're the Haas here. If you let that Red Bull get some DRS, could mess you up a little bit. As there he goes. 1.5 behind him, but the Aston Martin of Bear Down is going to pass him, so Bear Down to the podium spot. Great job by the Aston Martin. 3-second time penalty for NASCAR boy. That is 9 seconds for NASCAR boys. We got caution in this sector. And let me guess, it's the Alpine. Yeah, it looks like the Alpine. Yes, it was the Alpine. Oh no, it wasn't Alpine. I think it was the Williams. Yeah, the Williams having issues. King Caesar 119.0 something something. Oh, what are you doing? What are you absolutely doing? The man just drove in the grass. The man didn't even try to stay on the surface. The man drove on the grass. Didn't know, like, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Makes zero sense. Like, why? Why, and why? Why? Just absolutely why? That's just a little bit stupid right there by the Williams, you know. I don't know why you're driving in the grass in the first place. You're in 9th place. What spot are you going to gain? 8th? You're going to feel happy about 8th place? Like, dude, why are you driving in the grass? That just confused. That just made me mad. I'm not even driving. That made me mad. Why are you driving in the grass like that? That is just stupid. Stupid. NASCAR boy, I don't know why he's on a racetrack. That was stupid. That was stupid right there. But horsepower. Oh, we got caution sector 2. It looks like it's for the Williams. Problems for the Williams again. The Williams is not having a good day. You are now technically P9 because Hootie lagged out of the race. So since Hootie lagged out of the race, he will be DQ'd because he did not run half of the race before lagging out. So he will be disqualified. So at least you're not the last car, but technically you are the last car. So, you know, it's just the Williams. Williams being Williams. As there's the Red Bull horsepower, 5.3 second lead over Bear Down, who's gone 15 laps on the mediums. What a shocker. 15 laps on the mediums. King Caesar has passed No Dad Chan for the 5th spot. As there's Bear Down just in that 2nd spot. He's on mediums. He's going out the pit one more time. He's got 16 laps on mediums. Actually, he might not pit one final time, but I think he will here. He's definitely going to pit for the softs. He's definitely on a 2-stop. I think he came down because he had some wing damage or something. Kind of costing him right there. Sector 2. And who is it this time? It's NASCAR boy in the Williams. It's Redneck, another 3-second time penalty. That is now 6 seconds for the Red Bull. The Red Bull NV 6-second time penalty. Now, he's got 6 seconds worth of penalties. King Caesar has 10 seconds worth of penalties. And NASCAR boy has about 9 seconds worth, as you can see here. Actually, let's go here. 9 seconds of time penalties for NASCAR boy, 10 seconds for King Caesar, and then 6 seconds for the Red Bull. So, like we said, just bad decision making all around. There's the Haas and there's the Aston Martin. Oh, a little loose there. Haas got a little loose. Not what you want. I think he may have hit one of the turtles. I think that's why he probably got loose. But you know what? Not good here for the Haas. You know, the Haas, really the only one, unless the safety car comes out, saves the Aston Martin of Bear Down. I just don't think, you know, you can really win this race. You know, I don't think, unless it takes a really bad mistake by the horsepower in the Red Bull, unless it takes a really bad mistake, I don't see anything going for the Red Bull. So, it looks like currently the podium is looking like this. Sector 1 caution. It's for the Red Bull of NV Redneck. Redneck already not a good day. Already not a good day for the Red Bull. The Red Bull had an incident there. Got himself 3 seconds on lap 1, turn 1 and 2. With bad penalty, and then, he's now stuck here. 6-second time penalty. It's just not good. Around he goes again. Oh, bad day for the Red Bull. Just a horrible day for the Red Bull. Because now we're going to go to the leader, to the other Red Bull that's having a great day, actually. Horsepower in the Red Bull. He's having an amazing day today. As, he's currently up in the lead. Good job by the Red Bull all race long, having a nice race. Doing very, very nice race so far. As I kind of wonder, what is he doing? Is he taking it easy, knowing that the Aston Martin needs to pit one more time, or is he kind of slacking a little bit? Is he kind of slacking a little bit? Because of that? Or is he really not good on the hards? Is hards not the tire to go on? I think that's really the question we should be asking. Was the hards really the right choice for the Red Bull? That's what's going to be happening. The hards are it's a very compact tire, but it is not fast. So, if he can stay on those hards for the rest of the race, he's got it, because there's no way the Aston Martin of Bear Down is going to catch him. But right now, he's catching them on worn mediums, of all things. Worn mediums. I think about 16 laps have been put on these mediums. Yeah, about now 19, on the verge of 20 laps on mediums. And he's going to have to pit soon, too, I think. I think he's going to have to, because right now, he has just, he has nothing. If he puts on those mediums, or not the mediums, but the softs right now, I think he might run down Vibe Beast and take that second spot on the podium. Right now, I think the podium's locked unless we get a safety car. That's about the only thing I think right now, is if we get a safety car, podium's basically locked up between the Red Bull, the Aston Martin, and the Haas. But, that's what I think. I don't know if it actually is locked. It is very easy to make a mistake here. It's a new track, new stuff, everything. So we got 11 laps remaining in the race. But right now, it's looking like the Aston Martin of Bear Down, who has won one race this season, it's already looking like pre-chuck. Caution sector 1. It looks like nothing. I see a caution. I think it's for the Alpine, maybe. Yeah, it looked like it was for the Alpine. So the Alpine's still having issues. Still having issues with the Alpine. So not good. Not what you really want, is to have issues with the Alpine. That's what the Alpine's been doing. He hasn't made as much issues, though. He hasn't made as many issues as what he did at Spain. Spain, I felt like I was calling his name out every lap. But, he's had a great day. P8 for him today is going to be actually pretty good for him. So, at P8, I think he's got that pretty well locked up, unless the Williams can catch up to him, which, let's go look at the Williams. This is the Alpine. That's the Williams. And the Williams, I think, is just headed into the sector he is. So, yeah, here's the Williams. He's in, the final sector. There's the Alpine. That's the battle for about 8th place, because Hootie's going to be DQ'd. So, you know what? It's been a solid day all around for him. Here we go. So hold on, I'm trying to check something here. There we go. Good job. 10 laps remaining from Portugal. for the Portuguese Grand Prix. It's been a great race all around. Very spread out one, very calm one that has been dominated by the Red Bull of horsepower. As a little bit in the sand right there, a little bit in the gravel. Not what you want. Bear Down went down pit road, put on some fresh soft, so I expect the Aston Martin to get fastest lap of the race. So let's see what the Red Bull is gonna do. The Red Bull of horsepower, 10 laps coming to 9 laps remaining here from the Portuguese Grand Prix. Here, 4th race of the season. Race 5 will be sometime this week, probably sometime this weekend. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. I'm hoping it's Sunday. So, here we go in the one. Or not in one, but in the corner. It's just been a great job by the Red Bull, as I don't think the Haas is going to catch them unless a mistake from the Red Bull can really happen here. I think the Red Bull's got it. Here we go down the straightaway here. Great job by the Red Bull, though. Red Bull has not had the weeks that they have wanted. They've had problems. Horsepower last race at Netherlands crashed out. Under pace car, by the way. Under safety car. He crashed out. Car got out of control on him. They haven't had the best season either. Points-wise, they've barely finished inside top 5s and top 10s. They've barely gotten points with Redneck and all that, and now Red Bull has came here to Portugal and has just showed up and showed out. At least horsepower has. Redneck is technically currently would be in about the let's see, I would call that the 7th position. He would right now lose 10 seconds, so as there we go, Bear Down 1:17.974 for the Aston Martin, laying down fast laps as he is currently on the podium. So great job for the Aston Martin after the chaos at Netherlands. It's just been an interesting race. He had a wreck, a massive wreck during the first lap out of a safety car. He had a massive wreck on the straightaway. About crashed 2 or 3 cars. But now he has gotten a great run today here from Portugal and has basically ran away with this podium here with the fresh soft. So he's ran away from the day. Winner at China, King Caesar, is DNF'd out of the last 2 races. Had issues all of those 2 races. And now came out and right in P4. It's not a podium, but it's pretty close. The podium is looking pretty good right now with these guys. So, 4th place would be a great day after DNFing in 2 races previously. So, it would be a bounce back day. No Dad Chan, the recent winner at Netherlands. P5 would be another great day for him. Again, only 1 podium on the season. That is the win. We thought he would have more podiums. He choked the win at China, and he, choked the podium at Spain, and then went on the win Netherlands, and now today P5. 32 seconds behind the leader. It's just been one of those races as a 3-second time penalty for the Aston Martin of Bear Down. I don't think it's going to really matter because King Caesar has 10 seconds of time penalties. So, I guess that kind of cancels out 7 seconds or 3 seconds right there. So that's a 7-second gap right there. You'll need to gain on Bear Down if he wants that P3 spot on the podium. Horrible days for the other Ferrari, though. Pat just has not had the race he wanted. Broken wing on lap 1. Had to come down, fix that. Had trouble, spun maybe once or twice. And the Ferrari has just not had the race it's wanted. Right now, he could possibly be picking up 6 because of the time penalty on Redneck. He would have to close about 5 seconds if he wants that spot. So, you know, there's Gaming Jake in the Alpine would be about P8 today. Be final point spot. So good job for the Alpine. And then the Williams of NASCAR Boy, which would be outside of points in P9. Currently the lap down as well. Actually 3 laps down. I don't know how you are 3 laps down, but you are. So yeah, 3 laps down for the Williams. It's just not good. Not a good day, as here we go. Coming to about 5 laps remaining here from, yeah, there we go. 5 laps remaining from Portugal. It's just been a great job by the Red Bull today. You know, no mistakes today by the Red Bull. The Red Bull did not make any mistakes today. He is now 1 second, or now 4 seconds in front of Vibe Beast. You know, right now, Vibe in the Haas has just had a fantastic race. What a race that he has had. Oh, looks like he's kind of gaining. Problems for the Red Bull, maybe. The gap is down to 3 seconds on the leader. Is the Red Bull choking? Is there a problem with the Red Bull? The Haas is gaining, and he's gaining fast. Is there problems with the Red Bull? Well, less than 2 seconds. We might have a problem with the Red Bull. Oh my God. Is the Red Bull about to choke it? The gap. As we got a car around, it looks like an Aston Martin. That might be No Dad Chan. I think it is. We're going to see here. Yes, it was No Dad Chan. Issues for him, but the Red Bull is choking right now. The Red Bull is absolutely choking with 4 to go. It's less than a second. What is going on with the Red Bull? The Red Bull's slow. I don't know if he's got a gas problem or, you know, he does have a yellow fuel tank. He might have a little problem with gas, maybe? Is he trying? The gap's down to 4/10. I don't know what's going on with the Red Bull, but oh, here comes the Haas. Oh, a little loose there goes the Haas. Well, this is for the lead. Oh, here we go. Race just got interesting. Do the final corner. Oh, he's going to have DRS. He's going to have... Oh, a block takes out the Haas. Oh, my God. That has got to be a penalty. He intentionally took out the Haas. That has to be a penalty. Yeah, as NASCAR Boy just got another 3 seconds. That has to be a penalty. Intentionally taking out the Haas. He threw a horrible block too. I think that's going to escape him with the win. Unless we get any word on a penalty here. On the final couple of laps. Right now, Redneck would fall back to about the P6 position. Or actually would be P5 here once he passes the dead carcass of the Haas. Wow, I can't believe that happened. I still don't believe that happened. There's No Dad Chan driving away from the AlphaTauri. The AlphaTauri who is currently kind of ghosted. Yeah, he is going to be DQ'd for the race. So I don't know what the ruling on the Red Bull is going to be. That was a block. I mean, an absolute block. And I don't know why he made it. So I'm trying to calculate 6 seconds of time penalties. How much is we got 2 laps remaining. That was a dirty block right there. I don't know how you call that. So everybody now is going to get really points except for Vibe Beast. NASCAR Boy is going to get points. Gaming Jake's going to get points. Pat's going to get points. Chan's going to get points. A lot of guys will get points out of this. It's just that why? Just why do you have to make that stupid of a block? On the not even on the final lap. It's like coming to like 3 to go. And you have to make a block like that. It's just insane. King Caesar's on pit road. There he goes. He's out of pit road now. Going to probably go for fastest lap here. See what the Ferrari's going to do here. But that was a bad block by the Red Bull. I don't know what the ruling's going to be after this race, but people are going to be up in arms. Because here we go. Coming out of the final corner. Going to be coming to the white flag. 1 lap remaining from Portugal in the Portuguese Grand Prix. I don't know how they're going to roll it. I seriously don't. That was very controversial, and it might be talked about after the race, but that might be a DQ coming for the Red Bull. I'm not sure, but he absolutely blocked them. We go through Sector 1 into coming up on Sector 2. Actually, he's in Sector 2 now. He's red on fuel, which means he is low. Caution, Sector 3. That's why the other Red Bull, Envy Redneck, he's going to lose that spot. Tough day for the Red Bull Envy Redneck. He's still going to get lucky and come out as, oh, another car. Oh, the Red Bull is just around, but here's the other Red Bull of horsepower. We don't know what the ruling's going to be. King Caesar 3-second time penalty. That's going to make it 13 seconds of time penalties as the Red Bull is out of gas. The Red Bull is out of gas. What? The Red Bull's out of gas. And coming out of the final corner, the Aston Martin of Bear Down, I think, has won this race. No, horsepower is still won. What? Oh, the time penalty on the Aston Martin. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I don't know what. He ran out of gas, but because of the 3-second time penalty that the Aston Martin still had, it looks like horsepower is going to still win this race. P3 and final spot on the podium is going to be the Ferrari of King Caesar. Puts down the fastest lap of 1:17.624. Here comes the other Aston Martin of No Dad Chan. He's going to come around and get the P4 position here. He's going to cross the line. There goes the Aston Martin. And then P5 is going to go to Envy Redneck here. What just happened? That was intense. I don't know how. I'm surprised as, also the other Red Bull looks like he's kind of out as well. Yeah, he's kind of out here. That's going to be the line. So, at the end of the day, the Red Bull of horsepower is going to win. Driver of the day goes the Bear Down. That was intense. I don't know how to explain it because, it's not what I expected, but it happened. I can't really control that. But hey, So we're gonna interview the top three. As that was just insane. I don't know what's going to be the ruling on the Aston Martin because that was kind of borderline. Not the Aston Martin, but the Red Bull. It's going to be very borderline here. That's going to be very borderline as there's your results. First is going to be horsepower in the Red Bull. Second is bear down in the Aston Martin. Third, King Caesar in the Ferrari. Fourth is no dead. Oh, we're hearing that the Red Bull might be disqualified. But we're going to go down the order here anyway. Fourth is No Dad Chan. Fifth is going to be Redneck in the Red Bull because Hootie did not run all the race. So, you know, Hootie will be also DQ'd. Yeah, internet issues. Redneck's going to be in P5. P6 is going to be Pat in the Ferrari. Seventh is going to be Gaming Jake in the Alpine. And then ninth is going to be NASCAR Boy in the Williams. And then it looks like, Vibe Beast is going to technically be the last car that did not lag out. He got wrecked. We got it on stream, too, which is probably the funniest part. So, we got it on stream. That was a terrible block thrown by the Red Bull. As we're trying to get word on, what happened.
I'm looking. It probably won't be decided right now.
This has been a very controversial Portuguese Grand Prix. I'll tell you that much. For the first ever Portugal Grand Prix or Portuguese Grand Prix, we might have a lot of controversy coming into this or coming out of this race here. If you look at race director here, a lot of time penalties today.
Like you guys advance so that I can get out.
So we're gonna go ahead and interview your top three. We're gonna start with I think Caesar's still busy, kind of rubbling around stuff here.
Just waiting for the clips.
He's waiting for clips, but we're gonna if you can have time for a quick interview here.
They don't interview when you get back. No. Just interview whoever.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to skip the second here. Bear Down, who could possibly be the winner here. Evan, include your audio.
It's included.
Okay, well, you had a very fast Aston Martin. You started in the back, and you could possibly be the winner here today. But right now, as of right now, you finished second. So tell us, what more did you need there to win? Because that 3-second time penalty really costed you at the end.
The only thing I need to win is horsepower to be DQ'd. Basically. Yeah, if I didn't exceed track limits, that'd be nice too.
Yeah, that 3-second time penalty. If he does not get disqualified, which I very well doubt it, because that man really threw Vibe into the inside wall. If he does not get disqualified, and he ran out of gas too, did that really shock you there that he ran out of gas there at the end?
No, he was saying he was going to run out of gas, and Jeff told me he was low on gas.
Okay, and very, very big W for Aston Martin. If Aston Martin does get a podium, which it will probably if the disqualification of horsepower happens, Aston Martin podium lockout. Tell us how much that means in constructors right now.
Doesn't mean much because we're already going to win, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, well, a nonchalant interview from the Aston Martin to bear down. Anything else you want to say before we go to what could possibly be the guy that either wins or gets DQ'd?
Good job, Wendy Goop, at being an idiot.
Okay.
He's a great driver.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and go to your currently is the winner of horsepower here. Just give me a second here. As horsepower, you got a copy. Make sure your audio is included in the stream.
Yeah, it's included.
Yeah, this race might be very controversial. That block you put on Vibe, can you give us an opinion on that?
You don't have to believe what I did on my screen. hit the curb, was spinning out, and had to save the car. Me, at that time, going down to my inside, I had nowhere to go.
Okay,
I mean,
so
whenever
saying
you're out of
the
control
accident-
like that, you're obviously not going to have any control over, what your car hits. If he didn't hit the wall, then I would have. So one of us was gonna die.
Yeah, one of you guys were going to wreck, but it kind of looked like from the spectator, the aerial angle, it looked kind of like a block. But you're saying it was an incident, just a little accident here.
Absolutely.
Okay. And if you do get DQ'd, what is going to be your thoughts here? If you do get DQ'd here.
I think it'll be pretty stupid. Disqualification is not the way to handle that. I don't think. Especially whenever it was either lag or just a misunderstanding. It's very important that you don't disqualify someone for something like that.
Okay, so possible disqualification for you, but if you do keep the win, how big would this be for you? It would be your first win of the season. You won at the end of last season at Belgium. So if you do not get disqualified, tell me how big this win would be.
This win will be huge, obviously. It being probably my new favorite track on the schedule anyway. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, anything else you want to say before we probably go ahead and interview what possibly could be third place on the podium here? So he has just entered the party. So okay, well, Wendy Goop, you there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You want to get final thoughts? Because I guess we didn't hear you whatsoever. You want to say anything else you want to add?
I just I pray.
Okay, well, possible congratulations on the win. We do not have the results of the DQ right now, but we'll probably update you guys next Grand Prix unless it happens pretty soon here. We're going to go ahead and interview No Dad Chan, who could possibly be third on the podium right now. Chan, you got a copy? Make sure your audio's included.
It is.
Kind of an up and down day for you. Kind of a weird strategy you took. You guys were on softs. You guys went about 6 laps, but Wendy Goop went 12. What is your thoughts on your strategy today?
Well, I had to pit first because I have wing damage. Because of the start.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of contact on the start.
And then I tried to stretch the mediums to the end, but that's the first time I've ever had a puncture in any F1 game.
Okay.
I was close.
So,
If I didn't spin out, I probably could have made it. It was I'm still getting used to the track a little bit. Like, I was terrible in the rain. I was god-awful. God-awful here in the rain.
Yeah,
But I mean,
the
the track is fun. It's just, I don't know. I was expecting a safety car.
Yeah, it was. I was expecting a safety car too.
You just
but,
get really
no
spread out
safety car
really
goes
easily,
spread out
and it's
really
just
easily.
not fun. But the
Any
race
thoughts
went
on
by
the new
really
track?
fast.
You got any thoughts on the new track here? Because this is technically a new track that just got added 2 days ago, and then we're supposed to get 2 more throughout the rest of the next couple months here. So, can you give us a thought on the racetrack here for Portugal?
It's actually really fun if you get used to it, and it's just fun. Like, honestly, just the Samsung corner. It's just fun.
Well, that's good.
It's just it's a very interesting track. I will admit, it's very interesting.
Yes, it is a very interesting track. First time running it. But you could possibly be finishing third here, and that could help you guys in constructors a lot if you do get third, and could help you in points. This would be your second podium of the season. tell us, is everything turning around after you got that win at Netherlands?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I've had pace all season. Like, I could have won China, just bad luck. Spain could have had a podium, just bad luck. I only got the win at the Netherlands, but I mean, it's just, I've been a top 5 driver all season long.
Yeah, you've been a very fast and top 10 driver all race long. We are currently still trying to wait on what is the results of the Wendy Goop incident right now. But congratulations on whatever position you're going to get here. We are still unsure about the incident.
It's looking like he
I'm
will
looking
not get disqualified, but we don't know yet. Because right now, it could. He's definitely going to get a time penalty and some sort of ban. Like a suspension of some sort. That's what it's looking like right now.
If he gets a time penalty, he will not. He'll probably lose the race because he only finished.
He will get a time penalty. Evan was right there.
Yeah, because Evan was finished 5/10 behind him because Evan had the 3 seconds. So Evan could possibly be the winner of this race right here. It depends how far the time penalty is because I think you finished about 20-ish or 30-ish seconds behind him.
I don't know how far it is, honestly, but
yeah, I don't know how far you are.
I think
know
it was
Caesar
22
was
to Evan, and then he passed him.
Oh. So
and
you
if
would
it
have
is
to
20,
hope
I
for
will
like
be
a
on podium.
25. Yeah, if you gotta hope for a 20 plus here, second penalty. I think as worse, I think it's probably going to be probably a 10-second penalty, which would probably put him in second right now. But I don't know. I'm looking at the clip. I can't put it up on screen because I don't have my computer right now, so I can't do overlays. But it kind of looks like I don't know if he really got loose because he didn't hit the curb. It shows him not hitting the curb whatsoever.
He was slowing down. He slowed down a lot before.
Yeah, he slowed down a lot. I think he lost like.
And he just murdered.
That was to save fuel because I was down on fuel. I even said it in the party.
Yeah, it was a very interesting race. We're still, we don't know if we're going to wait word. I think I might end the stream here. We might talk about the penalty before. What's the next Grand Prix? Did we push Australia back? Yeah, we pushed Australia back to have this race. So race 5. We're going to go to King Caesar here because we were waiting. We didn't know what he was doing. So Caesar, you got a copy? Great possible P3, also possible P2 right now. Still up in the air right now, Caesar. But tell us, how great was your car today?
It was good. Pretty bad start. I got the pole and then just sold on the start. Then just had to recover. Then spun, got a 10-second time penalty. I don't know. It was a weird race for me.
It was a very weird race. You were having a great run, and then you won China, you DNF'd the last 2 races, and then you got to bounce back here for a podium. Tell me, if you're going to try and solid and keep up with the races and not DNF here for the rest of the season, hopefully?
Yeah, just got to be reckless. Guess I've been pushing too hard. Some tracks.
Then your opinion on Portugal, like we were talking about with Chance, a new track that got added to the game. We're expecting 2 more throughout the rest of the season, and since you are the at one of the owners of UPS, you are the owner of UPS. The other 2 tracks that are going to be added, will we see them added to the schedule here when they get added to the game?
Yeah, that's the plan. But Imola will probably be this season at the end. But the other track, Saudi Arabia, probably won't be on it till next season since it will come out till November.
Yeah, as we've had a great race. Anything else you want to add on here before we turn off the stream here?
This is a good race. I don't know what else to say.
Let's
Like
check
the Wendy Goop incident, I don't know. I need a clip from Wendy Goop to really decide what the penalty will be if there's any.
Well, if you want, after we end the stream, I did get the incident on stream. So, if you want to look at that, that is also that is also another incident, another view camera that you can see. But congratulations on what could be possibly 33rd or second. Congratulations, and we'll see you race 5 at Australia.
All right, peace out.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody tuning in tonight. A good 7 viewers tonight. Very good night for UPS. Once again here at Portugal. Thank you everybody tuning in and watching. I am Air Just Cause. We'll see you guys race 5 in Australia. Probably sometime either Friday, maybe Saturday, or Sunday. We're not sure on the time. It's probably going to be one of those days.
Probably going to be Sunday because...
Oh yeah, Saturday's NASCAR race up. So it's probably going to be Sunday. So thank you everybody tuning in. We'll see you guys race 5 at Australia.